Hi, my name is Judy Mason. I'm the Reinvent You Movement strategist. I cover three key areas that help you rediscover who you are today, reconnect with those desires, and reinvent you in life, love, and entrepreneurship in order to reflect those desires. Today, I want to take time out to talk to you about the cupcake theory. And I know that sounds crazy. It's like, what in the world is a cupcake theory? I can't even say it. But basically, let me tell you my story and how the cupcake theory came to be. My background, I have 15 plus years in business to business sales in corporate America. I managed over 25 million in revenue, as well as I was responsible for generating twice as much of that in sales. I left corporate America and started a dessert catering company where I specialize in specialty desserts and entrees. And during that time, I was very particular about everything, if you will. I got in my own way. Every I had to be dotted, every T had to be crossed before anything was shipped out, before I sold anything, regarding my packaging, my branding. Everything had to be perfect and in a perfect alignment, and it had to be this. And as I was going out shopping my competition, because I was renting out a kitchen, I wasn't in a brick and mortar building where you had a retail space and you could come in. I was renting out a kitchen and then delivering my products to individuals. I would shop around because this is back during the time when the cupcakes became really, really popular. So I started shopping all the cupcake places here in the Atlanta area, and I noticed something where I was being so meticulous and I was so focused on the packaging. There was one cupcake place that was number one. It was voted number one in the Atlanta area for cupcakes. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm going to this place, check out the competition, see how they're packaging their products, see how they're serving their products. I selected 4 cupcakes to try. After I purchased the cupcakes, I was told that the cupcakes were frozen, and that I needed to allow 20 minutes for the cupcakes to defrost. I was in complete shock. The packaging, I was giving nice little boxes with bows, with my label, my packaging, the whole nine. The cupcakes were put in a 6-count plastic container like what you find in the grocery store, in the bakery, in the grocery store, where they have the 6-count, 12-count, and 24-count cupcakes in those big plastic bulky containers. I had 4 cupcakes in a 6-count container. No labeling, no nothing. On top of that, the cupcakes were frozen. I was blown away because, once again, this is the number one cupcake place in the Atlanta market at the time. My entire product line was always fresh, made to order. I needed 24 to 48 hours notice for an order because I made it to order. I didn't have anything sitting on the shelf. I believed in giving you fresh quality products with great high quality ingredients. So like I said, I was a stickler. I was about labeling. I was about packaging. I knew I was giving good product. I wanted everything to represent that. Shopped another cupcake store at a new location. Purchased a cupcake. The cupcake was burnt. I'm in a brick and mortar and I cannot believe that this cupcake is burnt. I take it back. Oh, we're so sorry. They give me another one. Apparently all 12, if one is burnt, 9 times out of 10, if you cook 12 or 24 cupcakes, they're all going to be burnt. And needless to say, I ended up getting a refund. I share those situations with you, and trust me, there are many, many, many more. But I share those situations with you because I shared that with a friend of mine, and she told me, it's amazing. You're doing all you know to do. You're packaging your product. You're giving quality ingredients. You're getting fresh to order product, and you're struggling. You're trying to get your name out there. You're trying to get people to know about you. But the number one locations, the number one cupcake business, and then the new locations that are opening up, they're kind of haphazard with theirs. Always be true to you, but don't be such a stickler that you're missing your opportunity. Because what I ended up learning from that is I was so busy trying to make it so beautiful and so perfect and so great, which is good, but at times I was getting in my own way and I wasn't moving forward like I should. Some items were good, and I was too busy trying to make them perfect. And I was missing opportunity because I was stuck on it's only good enough, and I was trying to make it perfect, that there was a gap here of opportunity that I was missing. I had to learn how to get out of my way and understand the good was great, and I would eventually get to better, very good, but I probably would never end up reaching perfect. And I learned that a lot of people are dealing with this whole cupcake theory, meaning they're so busy trying to make everything perfect, everything great, everything wonderful, that they're missing opportunity or they're not moving forward, and it's hindering their progress. And instead, put out what you have. Then at that time, continue to make it better. Over time, it'll get better, it'll get better, it'll get better. But at least you have to start somewhere. And it might not be perfect. It might not be great. But as long as it represents you in a great, good, positive manner, everything is done in decency and in order, and you did it with an excellent spirit, there's nothing else more that you can do. Because only through time and experience will things evolve and will things get better over time. And through experience will you learn different ways to do things or present things. But don't get stuck in the minutia of trying to make everything so great and wonderful, and you're missing these opportunities. Open yourself up to say, you know what, I did a good job on this. Let's put this out there, move it forward. If your client or your customer doesn't like it, trust me, they will come back and let you know. But my point is, don't get stuck in trying to make it perfect when it's good, where it is, and it's acceptable where it is, and it's really doing the job that it needs to do. You know, it's great to have everything neat little eggs lined up in a row, but if it doesn't line up like that, it's okay. Did it accomplish the goal it was supposed to accomplish? Is it providing the solution it's supposed to provide? Is it doing what it's supposed to do? If it is, let it go. Give it to your client, give it to your customer, and once again, over time, ask for feedback. Conduct surveys. What did you like about the product? What didn't you like about the product? Do you see ways we can improve? And allow the customer feedback to help you with your processing. Because what I learned when I started surveying my customers, they loved everything as is. I was the one who was in the way. Let me say that again. I was the one in the way. They loved it. I had no complaints. They said, don't change it. Keep everything as it is. So I say that to you today. Get outside of your head. Stop overanalyzing. Stop trying to compare yourself to everyone else. You're just starting, or you might be in the middle. This might be your niche. This might be your signature item that you're creating, and you're so busy comparing it to everybody else's cookie cutter models that you're missing an opportunity to niche yourself and to set yourself apart from the pack, where you can show where I'm different and this is your differentiator. So get out of your way. If nothing else, take this from me. Trust me. Get out of your way and allow the process to just kind of go seamlessly on its own. You will learn, you will grow, you will progress, and through the experience and through time and just interacting with your customer and your client base, it'll help you get to where you need to be, that you have that confidence that you need, that you have the business confidence that you need to move forward and be everything that you want to be. But I'll tell you this, in business and in life, we are our worst critics. We're hardest on ourselves. Have people around you who you trust their opinion, you trust their style, you trust their taste, and allow them and share the experience, your business experience, if you will, with them, and let them give you feedback. Get ideal customers. Do a beta test. Offer your products or services at a lower rate so you can kind of put it out there in the market and kind of conduct a survey. Find out what's going on. Get the feedback you need in order to tweak it, to improve it, or just leave it as it is. And then also just put it out there in the marketplace. And once you put it out in the marketplace, get your customers' feedback. They will tell you what needs to change. They will tell you what needs to be improved. And sometimes the things that you think that you need to improve, everything's fine and everything's perfect. But you'll never know if you don't step out and do it. So get outside the analysis, get outside of your head, get outside of trying to make everything so perfect, and just do it. I know that slogan has been just worn into the ground, but it's true. You got to just get up and do it. Put yourself out there and do it. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with the outcome and with the feedback that you'll receive. Once again, my name is Judi Mason. Visit my website at judimason.com, and that's JUDIMASON. All my social media is at Judi Mason. Also follow me on Periscope, as well as join my Facebook group, the RYM Mastermind. That's R like Robert, Y like you, M like Mary, Mastermind. We have a custom URL. And in that group, we discuss business issues and business challenges, and we help one another to grow in our business endeavors. I want to see you walk in your greatness. I want to see you fulfill your entrepreneurial desires, but more importantly, I want to see you succeed. And the best way for you to succeed is to get out of your head and just do it. Allow the process to happen organically, and you will be better for it. You will grow from it. You will be strengthened by it. Your confidence will build, and your rapport with your customers will become better and better, because they'll see that it's not just about the product or the money, but it's about the relationship that you're building between the two. But none of that can happen if you don't just do it. So move forward. Put it out there. You might go fear and trembling, but put it out there, and I think you will be very happy with the outcome, because you will succeed. Once again, Judi Mason, take care. God bless. Make it a great day, and just walk in your greatness and just do it. God bless.